Willkommen zurück zur sehr langen RoboCop-Demo. Das finde ich ja echt nice, muss ich sagen. Auch wenn ich null damit gerechnet habe. Ich dachte vielleicht ein Stündchen oder so. Okay, ich wollte eigentlich hier nochmal an der Promenade lang latschen. Wie sieht's hier aus? Das ist keine Sackgasse. Suche nach Sod. Dann gehen wir erstmal Judgment Park hin. Okay. Ich würde gerne halt wissen, wann das Spiel speichert, weil dann könnte ich nach der Folge erstmal ein Päuschen machen. Auch wenn mit Sicherheit das nicht mehr so lange gehen wird, aber gut, das habe ich schon mal gedacht. Krasse, lange Demo. So, hier hatten wir doch irgendwo ein... Ach ja, ihn hier. Okay.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
Das ist keine Entschuldigung.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
Ja, das war wichtig. Keine Umweltverschmutzung. Nicht in meiner Stadt, verstehst du? Okay, wir gucken uns später genauer um. Ups. Ausstellung von Strafmandaten. Als Polizeibeamter kannst du Strafmandate für Ordnungswidrigkeiten wie Trinken in der Öffentlichkeit und Verkehrsverstöße ausstellen. Halte rechte Maustaste gedrückt, um RoboCop-Sicht zu aktivieren und Gesetzesstöße zu erkennen. Uiui. Warte mal. Wir hatten doch... Nee, das kann eigentlich hier nicht sein. Aber was meinte er denn jetzt?
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Irgendwo muss ja hier was sein. Sonst hätten wir die Info nicht gekriegt. Trinkt hier einer?
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Warum wurde uns das jetzt hier gesagt? Ah.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Gab es jetzt Erfahrungspunkte? Ich habe nicht drauf geachtet.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Is there something interesting in that barrel? My sandwich fell in. Well, you've been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
So, jetzt sind wir am Gerichtsgebäude. Was wohl nicht mehr so genutzt wird, würde ich mal vermuten. Unzulässige Lackierung. Ja, was bringt mir das jetzt?
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Echt spannend, der Hydrant, ne? Da ist noch ein Polizeieinsatz, so wie es aussieht. Jetzt sind wir in der Startstraße, kann das sein?
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
help.
new! I've only stole...
Okay.
Thanks, officer.
Eis, Eis, Eis. Schade, nichts für uns hier. Haben wir denn uns... Ja, da waren wir schon, okay. Gut, dann ab zum Gerichtsgebäude jetzt aber. Also nee, zum Parkplatz.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with!
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
but it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
So, Computer. Okay. Aber hier ist doch kein Fahrzeug weiter. Ach doch, vielleicht das da hinten. Okay, wir haben schon viele Hinweise jetzt. Welchen Computer meinte sie jetzt eigentlich? Alien. Aber warum macht man das ausgerechnet? Fleckig. Hier. Wir sprechen erstmal mit ihm.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Alles klar, Frechdachs. Niki Troy, Vorbereitung des Nachtdrehs. Vorbereitung des Nachtdrehs, Aufgabenliste, Versand heute 18:14 Uhr. Tess, mach dir keine Sorgen, ich werde mich um alles kümmern. Aber du solltest wissen, dass unsere Leute Angst davor haben, nachts zu arbeiten. Vielleicht sollten wir für mehr Sicherheitspersonal sorgen. Von Niki Troy. Versand, irgendwelche Ziffern. Ein zusätzlicher Lieferwagen gehört nicht zum Team. Theresa, tut mir leid zu hören, dass du Schwierigkeiten bei der Zusammenarbeit mit Jerry hattest. Du musst ihm verzeihen, er ist schlecht gelaunt. Du weißt ja, wie sensibel er als Künstler ist. Zum Glück bin ich schon lang genug sein Agent, um zu wissen, was ihm helfen kann, nämlich die Gesellschaft eines netten, schönen Mädchens. Keine Sorge, ich werde alles selbst arrangieren. Stelle das einfach dem Kundenkonto in Rechnung.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Verflucht.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Und wo? Ach, da.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
SLP, yeah.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Schnorrer LP. Wann wird denn hier automatisch gespeichert, verdammt? Ich drücke Q, aber es passiert nichts. Also ich halte Q.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Ich glaube, oben immer ist das Speichersymbol. Und jetzt gehen wir doch zur Tanke. Guck an. Na gut, dann machen wir hier in der nächsten Aufnahmesession weiter. Ich hoffe, wir starten auch wieder hier spitze. Bedanke mich. Bis dann.